What's going on, guys? Hey, I just got back from doing a event for nonprofit leaders. And this was all put on by Austin Community College. It had a great group, really engaging. We put them through an 8-minute ripple, talked about the concept of what it takes to build the right kinds of connections and what you need in order to take those connections into relationships. And what I realized is that there are so many questions about how to do this. Like, for example, once I meet somebody, when should I follow up? How much should I follow up? What kind of follow up should I do? Everybody in that room has a different philosophy and a different approach, but a lot of them had kind of sheepishly acknowledged that one of their first plays is to send a LinkedIn request. That's not the play, right? Somebody you know, or excuse me, someone that you've just met, you don't know. You don't have the credibility, you don't have the trust or the rapport built up. They are simply an acquaintance. You got to work to move them from an acquaintance to a connection, then a connection to a relationship. That takes time, and there's no shortcuts to it. Some people go faster, some people go slower in terms of their response or their welcoming of your efforts, but you've got to still put the effort in. And so it was a really, really good conversation. As I was walking out to the parking lot, one of the attendees stopped me and just told me how it completely reframed their perception of what they were doing to bridge connection. And of course, we were talking about Ripple and the strategy, how it ties to not just networking, but even building relationships with the team, the organization, the board, the leadership, and obviously how to take that beyond just what they're doing to compete for new donor dollars, but also how to communicate and engage out there in the community. Amazing event, had a great time. And I think the bottom line takeaway that they came away with is there are no shortcuts. If you're going to do it right, do it right. If you're going to just go through the motions, then you're going to look like everybody else. And 99.9% of the people out there do it so wrong, which is why when they look at their networks or they wonder why their networks are not producing anything, they are sitting there going, well, it must be somebody else's fault. It must be some other circumstance. It's not me. It's you. It's probably you. You probably rushed it. You probably were too aggressive. Probably didn't put the right time or energy towards actually engaging them at the right level. And so, yeah, it's not a surprise that it didn't materialize. Wow, that sounds like a rhyme. It's not a surprise that it didn't materialize. I'm a rapper and I didn't. No, wait, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Definitely not a rapper. But anyway, had to share. Hope you have a great weekend. Put in the work, build those relationships.